By which century did the Romans accumulate more than 180 holidays? By the time of Hadrian during the early 2nd century. What kind of entertainment did the Romans have? Gladiatorial combats, wild animal hunts, horse races, mock sea battles, stage shows, uh, and dances. Why did men fight against the beast or another man? They helped to distract and channel the emotions of the frustrated Roman citizen. What was Emperor Hadrian concentrated on? He concentrated on Greek philosophy and other studies. Which temple had no symmetrical ground plan and freestanding colonnade or the classical Greek temple? The Temple of Venus and Rome. What did the Pantheon represent? It represented a brilliant melding of the classical column with the Roman vault. What was the contrast between the exterior and the interior of the Pantheon? The Pantheon is plain, not to say ugly on the outside, yet hardly articulate at the theatrical within. During whose reigns did art continue in a Greek-inspired vein? During the reigns of Antoninus and Marcus Aurelius. When did the classical realism and naturalism of the first 2 centuries of the empire come to an abrupt halt? In AD 180 under the rule of Commodus. Uh, who was Commodus? He was son of Marcus Aurelius. Commodus was a dissident tyrannical ruler. What was his only positive contribution? It was the completion of the memorial column planned by Marcus Aurelius. Um, when the empire was ruled by a series of soldier emperors, after Commodus for almost the whole 3rd century. How did the artistic style change? It became more and more sketchy and confused to omit essential details. When did the tide of Roman conquest also turn? It turned during the 3rd century. From whom did the Romans defend Italy? Barbarians. Who represented the only person with sufficient force of personality to pull the empire together for a final burst of glory? It was Constantine.